Earlier this evening, we see co-main event fighter Matt Udy making his way into the arena. Now, Matt Udy has fought some of the who's who in Bellator, including guys like Houston Alexander. He wants to keep this fight standing and take out Max McNeely as quick as possible. But coming up next, it is another kickboxing bout as Demetrius Heath takes on Darron Jones.
Let's bring out our next bout of the evening, Darron Jones.
Coming to the cage, it is Darron Jones. Actually, this is an MMA fight, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for that. Now, Darron Jones is a Krav Maga specialist, so we are looking at someone who is a very traditional martial artist here. He wants to keep this fight standing and use his reach and distance to make things happen. He also trains alongside Eric Siley, who was a former Shamrock FC fighter long ago, back in the old days. It'll be real interesting to see how his fighters play out tonight.
Let's bring out his opponent tonight, Demetrius Heath.
Coming to the cage via Leavenworth, Kansas, it is Demetrius Heath. He comes to us by way of the School of Hard Knocks. This former wrestler spent 3 years of his high school career working it on the mats. Now, he may look small, but he feels that he can take care of business. Tonight, he said, I lost a good friend in this training camp. He said, tonight, I'm dedicating this to fight to him. No matter what happens, it's all about that. Look for him to force everything early as we get ready for our Supplement Superstore's Tale of the Tape. Demetrius Heath, 22 years old, 6'2", 176 pounds. Darron Jones, 36 years old, 5'10", 179.2 pounds. Demetrius Heath will have a definitive height and reach advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighs in at 179.2 pounds. Fighting out of Columbia, Missouri, give it up for Darron Jones. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighs in at 176 pounds. Fighting out of Leavenworth, Kansas, Demetrius Heath.
Referee Mike Anglin has the call for this fight. Demetrius Heath in the red tape, Darron Jones in the blue.
Jones goes sprinting out after Heath.
Quickly moving forward. Both of these guys just throwing haymakers. Locking up here is Demetrius Heath.
These guys are using a lot of energy already. Bit of nervous energy in the beginning of this fight.
A lot of scramble there in the beginning. I mean, just coming running across the cage like that. Taking the back here is Darron Jones. Huge slam. Working, I mean, look at how bad his arm was twisted. They're able to get out of it, taking the back here, trying to work through.
No hooks in yet for Jones.
You have to have your hooks in this position. You're going to get rolled off.
If Heath bucked up a bit, he's going to end up on top.
Darron just ground and pounding here from this position. Demetrius Heath trying to get to his feet.
An awkward position that they're in.
Yeah, just some of the craziest scrambles here.
Now Heath has the back of Jones.
Chin down, Darron. Chin down. Get your knees underneath you. Come on.
Top pressure here now coming out of Demetrius Heath. Steps over into mount.
Breathe
He also has the arm trapped here of Darron Jones. Now he's able to move that free.
And now a little more of a standard position in the mounted position. Now Jones looking to give us back.
1 minute remaining here in round one of a very interesting scramble. Demetrius Heath trying to sink in a standing guillotine, but eats some shots to the body. Heavy hands here coming out of Darron Jones. Oh, something rocked Demetrius. Both throwing big hands now.
30 seconds left in the round. Both guys looking a little tired.
Well, such nervous energy in the beginning. Oh, big hammer fist though, back of the head shot. He's gonna get a warning there from referee Mike Anglin.
Heath was ducking his head.
Referee Mike Anglin giving Darron Jones a stern talking to for that back of the head shot. Quickly back in the action, only 19 seconds. How quickly will Darron Jones come over and try to capitalize on this?
Nice jab out of Jones.
Jones using that jab heavily here, now trying to land some uppercuts. They're just throwing bombs. Crazy round, Kevin. I don't even know how to call this one. What would you say?
I mean, I think Jones landed the better strikes. There's a lot of back and forth in the grappling. Heath looks to be hurt from that shot to the back of the head earlier in the round.
Now, Demetrius Heath here on his legs in the corner as we go to our Olathe Toyota instant replay here. Heavy hands coming out of Darron Jones. Big shots from both sides, but again, Heath just throwing as well. But this is the position that we're in right now. Demetrius Heath can't even get on the stool. The referee could stop the contest for that.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if, I believe it's probably from that shot to the back of the head.
Referee Mike Anglin is waving off the fight here. They keep pointing to the back of the head of Demetrius Heath. Referee Mike Anglin is waving off this fight. Demetrius Heath took a huge shot to the back of the head.
I'm not sure how that's going to be scored, though, since it was an illegal blow.
Right.
But the fight continued.
Basically, I would see it as he can't answer the bell, but with it being from an illegal blow, we'll have to see how the judges play this one out. Also, we still have more action to come. As coming up in our main event tonight, Dustin Kramer will be taking on Jacob Thrall as Dustin Kramer puts that 3-fight win streak on the line. Also tonight, go follow us on Snapchat, Shamrock_FC, as we have given the Snapchat over to our ring girls, so see everything from their position. Let's send it up to the cage to Stephen Bear to see how this one plays out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee ends this contest at the end of the first round. Your winner by TKO due to verbal submission out of the blue corner this evening, Darron Jones.
Darron Jones takes the win. Now, Kevin, this is all because Demetrius Heath could not answer the bell. Am I correct in that?
Yeah, the referee stopped the contest because he couldn't answer the bell. Jones gets the TKO victory.
A beautiful fight there as the fight continued. Darron Jones takes the win. A lot of action still to come as we will be right back right here at Shamrock Fighting Championships.